What's up guys, Nate here, and today we are going to FanExpo Canada to check out a bunch of booths and see what Pokemon cards they have available. So every year FanExpo is held in Toronto, and today we're going to be heading down there for 2 days to check out a bunch of booths, film a lot, check out a bunch of cool stuff, and do some other stuff that's probably completely non-Pokemon related. Of course, everything is going to be in the realm of collecting and nerd culture, so everyone's gonna love this. But yeah, I think without any further ado, let's go to FanExpo and start checking out what there is to offer. So to Toronto we went, and we checked out obviously the awesome CN Tower with an awesome view right here, but we headed into FanExpo, and oh my goodness, this place is crazy. There is so many booths, so many celebrities around. This place is a dream destination for Pokemon, and of course we see a bunch of boxes here, some tins, packs, some typical stuff here, some awesome stuff to pick up for sure. I didn't end up doing it, but we did see some super cool blankets here with a Moonbreon there too, a bunch of plushies, which of course everyone loves, a huge table here, and of course this giant wall here, which almost has every Pokemon you can possibly think of on it. But of course then we did see this booth that said they had vintage singles and packs, so we checked it out. They had a cool tin here, a bunch of booster boxes, Dragons Exalted, oh my goodness, Plasma Freeze, Plasma Blast, oh my goodness, this is craziness to see all this together. Every pack you can almost think of here too, all the way going back to like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, a bunch of tag team sets, Modern. This thing is crazy. I didn't end up actually getting any packs from here. As you can see, another good spread of them here. Of course, Generations there in the top left too, and of course they did have some awesome collection boxes like this Tyranitar one here, but other than that I didn't end up grabbing too much at this booth. Then we saw a couple random booths that did have some Pokemon stuff at it, like these ETBs, some cool alcove boxes, a bunch of random packs, some Yu-Gi-Oh, a bunch of old packs too, and of course some Japanese packs here, with of course the big one being Ruler of the Dark Flames if you're looking for that Charizard still. We did see a couple more modern sets here, Silver Tempest, Scarlet and Violet, and some Paldea Evolved and Obsidian Flames, and a case with some awesome graded cards in it. Definitely some cool ones to check out for sure here. My favorite definitely had to be this Zekrom and Reshiram. But our next stop up was to head up these stairs and go to the other side of the convention, because yes, I know that side is crazy, but this side is even crazier with a bunch of more booths. This place was twice the size of the other rooms, so of course we went to mypops.ca first, checked out what they had, a bunch of cool booster boxes, collection boxes, ETBs, along with some pack selection up here, a ton of collection boxes, almost all the new modern collection boxes they had in stock, which was super nice. Then we checked out retro games here, which had a bunch of Pokemon singles. I ended up grabbing this Pidgeot that you can see up there, along with a Scissor art rare, both for my Obsidian Flames binder that I am working on. A couple graded cards over here too, especially this Japanese Eevee. Then we headed over to Dark Fox TCG to check out some of these cool collection figures, along with what their pack selection was looking like. Then they had a couple cool playmats. I didn't end up grabbing anything from here though. And of course they had an awesome single selection as always, which is of course what Dark Fox is known best for having, including a Moonbreon, which is super cool to see. But then a booth that is not Pokemon related we did check out was the Ahsoka booth, where they had a bunch of props, including a bunch that were actually used in the making of the TV show, like this Lothcat here. My definitely favorite had to be this Chopper here, which was a super cool piece to see in person, especially because I love watching Rebels. But the thing that I did also do while we were here was get an autograph signed by Peter Cullen, my Optimus Prime Pop for sure right there. Oh, and just like that, we are back from FanExpo, and of course we got a giant Amazon Prime bag full of stuff we picked up, which I'm sure you saw some of it throughout the show, but we're gonna take a quick look at this, see what I picked up, and check out all the awesome Pokemon stuff I was able to grab. But of course, the first thing I was actually able to pick up today, and it's pretty special to me, it's definitely not Pokemon related. You guys saw it for a couple clips in there, me talking about it, but I was able to get my Optimus Prime Funko Pop signed by the man himself, Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus Prime. I'll actually take this one out of the protector. I know it's kind of risky to do such things with a signed up Funko Pop, but we'll be accepting that risk right now. So setting the protector there, as you can see the autograph on there looks awesome. But yeah, he was a super nice guy to meet. We had to wait a little long to meet him, but honestly it was definitely worth the wait to get my Optimus Prime Funko Pop signed, and it will be probably forever encased in a pop protector beside my giant Lego Optimus Prime, which I'm scared to pull off to the side, but it is definitely right beside me over here. But yeah, an awesome pickup for sure. Was it a little expensive? Yeah, but all autographs are. Was it a long wait? Yeah, but all autographs are. So I think it was something like, I don't usually, you know, get things autographed. I did see Sarah Natacheni, and I kind of forgot that she was going to be there because I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, I probably could have got a Pikachu card signed by the voice of Ash Ketchum, but I mean, why not? We got I knew I was gonna get Optimus Prime, like Peter Cullen to sign the Funko Pop. That was kind of the main reason, and I kind of was seeing a bunch of other people, like, actually funny enough, as I can see the pop right here, James Earl Taylor, obviously the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi, was there. After I was thinking about it, I'm like, Could have probably got this pop signed too, but we decided, or well, I can't say I decided, I kind of forgot and didn't really read into it as much as I thought, but Peter Cullen was the main one I wanted to get my Funko Pop signed by, so I think that was definitely the main cool factor, I think for me at least, that we saw at Fan Expo. But, I mean, there is a lot of Pokemon stuff that we also did pick up that I know is kind of the premise of this channel. So, with any further ado and me stop yappering, we will get to that. So, I did pick up 2 singles from one of the booths. I actually can't remember the name off the top of my head. I'm sure I mentioned the booth in the actual, I guess, more B-roll section, but I did pick up 2 singles because I am going to be fully completing Obsidian Flames pretty soon. I'm going to try to get that binder set up and do a whole video on that, but 2 cards that are going to be critical to that, obviously, are the Pidgeot Secret Illustration Rare and the Scissor kind of Illustration Rare, which, honestly, these 2 have to be some of my favorites from Obsidian Flames. It's kind of a shame we didn't pull them, but I got them at a pretty decent price. I did rip the price tags off, kind of crummy there, but I'll clean those top loaders off after. But yeah, we got a pretty good deal on these. Altogether, I think we paid $35 for both of them, which after you check the market price on them, it's pretty close. They'll probably go down. Pidgeot's a pretty playable card. I might make a deck around it. I know Charizard Pidgeot seems to be kind of a playable setup right now, but yeah, those are our 2 kind of main single pickups for sure. Obviously, the main pickup already being the Optimus Prime Funko Pop. Well, being the signature, we already had the pop, but the next thing I did pick up, because as kind of almost a consolation prize, I'm gonna be honest, but we did pick up 4 packs here of 151, because honestly this set is the bane of my existence and I cannot stop opening it up because it is just so much fun. And I actually wasn't intending on picking up these packs originally. I was hoping to get some of those mystery PSA slabs. I don't even know if I showed them off, but one booth had mystery PSA slabs for $30 a mystery pack, and it was between an 8 or a 10 graded card. I'm like, oh, we'll pick up 2 of those, but by the time I went around, they had sold all of them out already, so I'm like, you know what, we'll go get the equivalent value in 151 packs and see if we can pull another Master Ball, maybe even a Secret Illustration Rare, whatever. And then we did pick up the kind of last big thing I did pick up, or the, I guess probably the biggest thing, is going to be this Lucario and Melmetal Tag Team tin here. And of course, you know me in tag team cards, I gotta keep pulling them. I love these cards, so we did pick up another one. I actually already have that promo, but you know what I mean? Why not add another one to the collection? So of course we did pick this one up. I'm gonna actually be opening this up in a separate video where it's gonna be more of a tag team thing, but so look forward to that. But of course we are for sure going to be opening these 151 packs, and I know it's not a lot to open today, but I spent a lot of money on that signature and of course some other stuff for some cool videos to come. But yeah, we'll open these 151 packs up here. I don't know if anything was pulled out of the box. The box looked pretty fresh. Like, it didn't look like a lot of packs were taken out of it, so we'll see here. I'm not even gonna try a pack trick on these because I always worry about messing up a God pack, so we'll go through these. I mean, a Master Ball, no, that is just the Pokeball Cubone, and then into an Aerodactyl there with 2 cards behind that. Yeah, so Master Ball would be cool. Pikachu Master Ball is kind of is actually the biggest one in the set to pull it around. I believe it's like $350 to $400 if we can actually get this pack open without mangling too much stuff there. Yeah, so the Pikachu card is actually the biggest card to pull, so we're hoping for that. That would be pretty awesome, or even a Charizard. There's a Rhyhorn into a Kabutops there, 2 behind it. You know what? We'll even do the pack trick. We'll do the pack trick on this one. We'll put the 2 to the front and risk messing up the God pack, because, I mean, why not? I mean, I doubt we're going to get one, so 1, 2 here to the front. Okay, no God pack in here, but that makes sense. Nidoqueen there, Oddish, Slowbro or Slowpoke, Weeping Bell into, is this going to be a Master? No, it is not. And behind that is a Raichu. Oh boy, so we're not, haven't had anything too good on these, and this is our last pack that we did pick up at Comic-Con, so can we hit some last pack magic on 151? Usually this set always seems to disappoint me unless we go with the full box route, so we won't even do the pack trick here. No God pack either, so we'll go through this one. Is this going to be a reverse holo? It is. Oh, that would have been a big one that we already did pull, and I already see behind it is just the Jolteon, but that's it for packs today, guys. That is all we picked up at Fan Expo, but anyways, it was an awesome time for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out Fan Expo along with me, touring around, checking out a bunch of the awesome booths. But if you did enjoy the video, this has been another episode of Nate Collects, and I'd really appreciate if you drop a like and subscribe, but I will see you in the next one. Peace.